Hey, what's up, buddy? Strip Free Training here on a very cold, wet, kind of rainy day. I'm just waiting around for the next phone call to happen to interrupt my lunch break. So, I get 30 minutes a day for lunch. I've already eaten. So, we're going to talk about Tools Day instead of Tuesday. We're calling it Tools Day because I want to talk to you about tools. And I'm an electrician. I'm not a poet. When I hired on 11 years ago with a maintenance and construction crew, I hired out of an office job. And so I knew a little bit about hardware, but not a lot. I knew the difference between a flathead and a Phillips. That was about it. One of the things that I picked up on very early on is that a lot of people call the exact same thing different names. Case in point, one of the number one culprits. Some people call this an adjustable hammer. This is actually an adjustable wrench. It's most commonly called a crescent wrench. The reason why it's called a crescent wrench is because that's a manufacturer's name. This guy just happens to be a Klein. Another thing, guys, for you new guys out there, these come in different sizes. If somebody asks for an 8-inch crescent, they're talking about the length of the handle, okay? They're not talking about how big the jaw can go up and down. I love the Klein because it has the American standard and this useless metric, but it's got these measurements on the side. Why that's so important for the new guys and why I wish I would have had one of these early on, because you could have this in your tool bag, you could have it in your pocket, you could slip it right up to whatever it is that you need to work on, and it tells you exactly what size wrench or socket you should have gone and gotten. So, new guys, get one of these, have it in your pocket, have it in your tool bag, wherever you can carry it safely, and when you're going to be working on something, try to measure out the hardware real quick and have an idea in your head of what it is that you're going to need. You're going to need two of everything, guys, okay? So don't just bring a wrench, bring two. Don't just bring a socket, bring a socket and a wrench. Or if you need to, two sockets and two ratchets. New guys, when you're the ground man, when you're the helper, when you're not allowed to touch anything, but they make you go to the truck and go get the tools, pay very close attention to what the guy is doing and what he is asking you for, and try to commit it to your memory. The reason why is at some point you're going to be the guy going up there and doing the work. So if you know the work and you know what tools they've been asking for, then when it's your turn, you pack your tools accordingly with what you're pretty sure you're going to need and what you think you might need. Kind of a good rule of thumb, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. But tools can get pretty heavy pretty early on and pretty awkward. So don't try to carry the kitchen sink, but have some of the common ones and learn what those are. On an M&C crew for a maintenance and construction guy doing a transformer job, 3/4, 9/16, sometimes 5/8. Otherwise, it's 15/16, 1.25 inch, 1.125. Word of caution, there are some crew guys and there's crew foremen and seniors out there that are really hesitant to let a new guy start working on stuff with a crescent wrench. The reason why is that people have a tendency to not keep these things tight when they're using them, and they have a tendency to kind of round off bolt heads and the nuts, and it just creates more of a problem. So primarily use this to measure out what it is that you're going to be working on, learn your sizes, commit them to memory. Also, guys, when you're stuck as the new guy putting hardware away on the truck, don't get it mixed up. This is really easy. It's a single thing that you hold on to, and you can tell the difference right away between your 15/16 and your 3/4, your 1/2 inch, the whole shooting match, right? So that's it for Tools Day, guys. I hope this was helpful. If you guys got any funny names for this kind of tool in particular, leave it in the comment section. Share this with your friends that are in the industry, or for people that you think this might benefit. You guys stay safe. Take care of each other. Bye.